Welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm Dee.
I'm E.
And today's video is about a Hollywood actress who is getting a lot of attention, not only because of an award she recently received, but because she made a red carpet appearance with her two teenage daughters, who I had never seen until literally today. Who is this celebrity? Miss Nicole Kidman.
Mhm. Who remembers her and her outfits? Like we were all here for it before as kids. So this article is from abcnews.go.com. The
Hmm.
title is Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban joined by teenage daughters for first time on the red carpet. This article is by Shakif Najib. All right. So Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban turned to their red carpet appearance into a sweet family affair this weekend while attending the 49th American Film Institute Lifetime Achievement Award Gala. Say that really fast. On Saturday, the teenage daughters of the actress and the singer, Sunday 15 and Faith 13, made their first red carpet appearance together with their parents at the event to honor their mom. The sighting saw the Big Little Lies star donning a custom fitted gold sequin gown by Balenciaga
Aw.
while she posed for pictures with her husband, daughters, and niece Sabella Holly. During the evening, Meryl Streep presented the Achievement Award to Kidman, who received a standing ovation when accepting the honor, according to AFI. It's a privilege to make films, she said in her speech, and glorious to have made films and television with these storytellers who allow me to run wild and be free and play all these unconventional women. Thank you for making me better at my craft and giving me a place, however temporary, in this world. Thank you for inviting me into your movie families. Thank you for my childhood dream that became a reality. Kidman also mentioned their daughters and husband in her acceptance speech per People, noting that she had an enormous amount of luck in her life. There's also the most important thing, love, she said. Big, big love. And then right here is the love of my life and the loves of my life. My daughters have never been anywhere publicly with me on the red carpet. Tonight was their first night, so they're here Sunday and Faith. Earlier this year, the bombshell actress opened up about being a mother of two teenage daughters while speaking to Elle in March. I love teenage girls, the lie she's telling. I'll start again. I love teenage girls. I just find them exquisite, she told the magazine at the time. I marvel at the age group and what they're dealing with, but also their ability to handle so much. In addition to Sunday and Faith, Kidman also is a mom to two other children, Bella and Connor, whom she shares with ex husband Tom Cruise. What do we think?
um,
Dun dun dun.
she didn't mention her kids in her acceptance speech. Not all of her kids. So
Well, this was a snippet of it.
okay. But the article sure did mention them at the end. Okay, so so before we go on some conspiracy thing here, um, I think Nicole Kidman is a great actress. She has made plenty of great movies. She's been also in some really good shows as well. So she's definitely a great actress. I did not know that she had two daughters, especially teenage daughters, with Keith Urban, her husband. I knew they had kids, but I didn't know it was two girls or that they were already teens. I think it was awesome that they were there to support her and that I'm assuming they felt comfortable enough to join her on the red carpet because it sounds like maybe, she hadn't brought them onto a red carpet before because maybe they just weren't ready for it or whatnot. So that's awesome that they may have felt. Um, and in particular, this event that was to honor their mom. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, as far as her kids with Tom, okay, so the rumors, is that the kids, well, they're not kids anymore. I believe they're in their late 20s, early 30s. They were going to attend, but then backtrack at the last minute. So I don't know how true that is. That is the rumor on TikTok, because TikTok loves their rumors. So Bella and Connor, from what we know, decided to stay with Tom Cruise after the divorce with Nicole. And from my understanding, Scientology is a particular kind of religion that makes it where you really can't associate with non-Scientologists. Allegedly. Allegedly. So I don't know if maybe that's part of it. Because we also know that Tom Cruise is not exactly involved in his daughter Suri Cruise's life, who just turned 18. How old are we? Um, but
25.
right, yes, you're 25. But anyway, what are your thoughts?
I love that Nicole Kidman is getting her flowers.
Yeah.
She is such a phenomenal actress. I think the last thing that I saw of hers was Nine Perfect Strangers on
Mhm.
Hulu.
Yeah.
Crazy. I love
Yes.
it. Anything that she does, she is a great actress. Her fashion sense in the 90s, she was the it girl. Everybody just loved everything that Nicole Kidman wore.
Mhm.
And it was a power couple thing, like her and Tom
Yeah,
Cruise. So them splitting up was like a big thing.
right.
Brought to you by Tom. I don't know why, but whatever.
Mm.
I'm happy that she found her happiness. She has like this glow about her. As
Yeah,
soon as she met like Keith Urban,
yeah.
the daughters are clearly stunning.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were so gorgeous. But overall, I'm just happy that, she gets recognition
Yeah.
for everything that she does. And I miss that old Hollywood when actors and actresses were really acting,
Mhm.
when that was their craft, not these celebrities
Oh, okay.
that show up to movies pretending to be actors and actresses. It's not the same. Hollywood has lost its glamour, its allure. We don't have the actors and actresses that we had before, or well, I'm gonna just call them actors. We don't have those kind of actors anymore that are like noteworthy. We don't have the Brad Pitts, the Denzels, the Nicole Kidmans, the Julia Roberts, like
Don't
those
forget Meryl.
timeless.
Don't
Oh,
forget
Meryl
Meryl.
Streep. Okay. I mean, there's who else do you want to name? I'm gonna give you some time. Who else?
No, girl, it don't matter. Nobody else matters. If you mention Meryl, that's enough.
Okay, Meryl's, Viola's. We don't have that anymore. Everything is just trending and fast and who's popular or who got the in. Like Chris Jenner can just call somebody from ESPN and get people jobs. You know,
Not you
it's
throwing a palm tree.
I, I'm just saying, I think that's what we're missing in Hollywood. We don't really have celebrities anymore. We have this influencer culture
Mm.
that has like taken over, and then celebrities nowadays they just tell us all their business. And I like a little mystery. We
Mhm.
don't know much about Nicole Kidman anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, and this goes the same thing to say about, let's say, like supermodels, who like Iman, the Tyras, the Naomis.
Mhm.
You're gonna tell me the Cindy Crawfords, I can't think of this. I have her in my mind, but I can't remember her. Tyra always mentions her.
Nikki?
Yasmin.
Oh,
Yasmin.
Yasmin. Oh, yeah.
I forgot her last name.
Yeah.
Those were supermodels. You
Mhm.
mean to tell me Kendall Jenner, Bella, Gigi, they're supermodels? Por
Mm.
favor, o sea, like why are you doing this to us? Going back to Hollywood, Nicole Kidman is the true essence of Hollywood glamour, of a notable, noteworthy actor. And I'm happy that she got her flowers. And I wish that we had old Hollywood back because that's when it was great.
Oh, okay. I
But shout out to Anne Hathaway, Natalie Portman. These are younger people. Emma Stone. I love her too. Who's a?
Zendaya.
I really haven't seen Zendaya's.
Girl, you're missing. You're missing out here. She's great.
Chris Hemsworths, the Robert Downings, Cillian Murphys. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little older, but there's a few younger people that are okay. I'm not with this Beyonce being Nala for Simba, but that's for Mufasa. But that's another story for another day. We have something about that coming out soon, so please watch it. Rant over, guys. Any final thoughts?
Um, I don't think so. I mean, I I think that there is something to be said about your comments on old Hollywood and that old Hollywood glamour and all that stuff. We are, I think, kind of lacking. Um, I can agree with that, but I do think there are a lot of current actors and actresses that are still pretty noteworthy and still have some sort of like enigma about them. So I'm interested to see how that will evolve and who will be the next Nicole Kidman or who will be the next Meryl Streep. Right now I don't see anybody taking Meryl's crown, I can tell you that much.
Or
Nope.
Viola? Give
Or
her.
Viola. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, Viola's amazing. Like, hello. But yeah, no, I don't really see that happening right now. And who knows, maybe there'll be like an evolution within the coming years that'll kind of shift things. But one thing you pointed out, and I think it's literally ruined everything for years to come, is influencer culture. Um, there's not I don't see a way to like get away from that. Um,
Mhm.
I know that there's been a lot of like influencer fatigue. There's been some influencer backlash recently, but I don't think it's enough to say it'll go away. If you look at, for example, what like the Barbie marketing team did last summer and the way in which every premiere, every red carpet, every event that Margot Robbie attended was like specifically tailor made to promote that movie, and that's influencing. That is a form of like influencer culture. um
Done well though.
no, yeah, for sure, done very well. But I've also seen it like in, for example, in Zendaya during her Dune premiere, or her Dune tour, whatever, press tour. Same thing, was like her looks were something that you were kind of waiting for. And recently she did it with her current movie, I believe it's called Challengers, where she most of her garments were tennis related. And so there's a lot, I think, that is being done maybe to elevate what can be like influencer culture. So if it goes in that direction, I think that would, be a good thing, but it is still part of influencer culture. So I don't know. I think there's got to be like maybe some sort of a line drawn somewhere, but I don't know that we can go back to like that old Hollywood glamour, that, enigma of celebrities. We live in the social media age and there's really no turning back.
Boo. All right, guys, that concludes today's episode. Let us know what you think in the comments. What do you think about Nicole Kidman as an actor? Did you watch any of her movies? She was in Batman. She had I'm trying to remember all her movies now, which I'm drawing a blank, obviously. Well, she did the Nine Perfect Strangers. She has a Big Little Lies.
Yeah.
The show, what is it called? The Original Sin was another movie, I think.
Oh, I don't
Something.
know. I know she did like it was like a limited series, I think, on HBO with Hugh Grant.
Mhm.
Great, great limited series. It was so good. That was from a few years ago.
So let us know what you think about her career, about her as a person, as an actor. Would you watch anything that she does now? Did she deserve her flowers? Is she overrated? Because there's obviously people that might not like her.
Right.
Uh, what do we think about her daughters showing up and not, her other kids? Is that like a problem? Is Tom Cruise to blame?
Oh, okay.
Let us know. But if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're trying to grow our community so your friends can be our friends and we can all be friends. We also have social media, which Steele will tell you about.
We're on TikTok and Instagram at Hear Me Out DNE. So make sure you guys like, follow, share, and comment. You can also listen to the videos in podcast format via YouTube Music and Spotify.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.